Last time on Parasite Eve. Aya Brea, 25, NYPD office. Wait, why would you say that and then let me change your name? Well, I don't think that's part of the play. Oh my god! What? I'm Melissa. I am Eve. Whoa! I mean, if I saw that, I'd be shooting. What? What are you doing there? Whoa! It all started with this incident. 6 days that were to become a nightmare for all. Greetings, my beautiful viewers! I am the Hunter of Comedy, and welcome back to Parasite Eve. Oh boy, I was so surprised last time by, how much fun this game is. Not that I didn't expect it to be fun, but I mean, in a game that is as, old as this one, back in, 1997, showing my age here, I wasn't even 10 years old. So, I never played this game. So, yeah, now getting to finally experience it is awesome. But either way, yeah, last time, I went on a pity date with some, rich daddy's boy. And, people in the theater started spontaneously combusting for reasons? Not quite sure why that happened. All we know is that the main actress, Melissa, changed into some kind of monster thing, said that Aya was going to change too, and we, had a few fights, got familiarized with the combat, and now we're moving on to day 2. Would you like to say progress? God, if I'd have known this was going to happen. Hey, you okay? You ought to be resting. Wish I could, but I'm the only one who knows what happened last night. I've been gathering some info on Melissa. She's got no relatives. And no close friends. She was sick often, always on some kind of medication. The people at the opera said they were amazed she could even stand on stage. Her apartment burned down right after the incident, so we have no info on her medication. I mean, can't you get a warrant and ask about that sort of stuff for the investigation from local distributors? You should be able to pull up her file and find out who her doctor is. So what's this spontaneous combustion stuff all about? Don't know why I gave Nix that accent, but that is his accent now. It wasn't exactly spontaneous. People were actually set on fire. Oh, come on, one of those ESP things? That's the best way to describe it for now. ESP, huh? Well, I'm not buying it. But if you're right, how are we supposed to deal with something like that? I believe her. After all, Aya was the only witness so far. But if you're gonna take on a suspect like that, you better ask Baker for a better sidearm. I mean, I found a better sidearm. It was very nice. I like it. I read your report. Still hard to believe, but we don't deny any of those deaths. You're going to go all out to solve this case. Make sure you're well equipped. Go down to the weapons department and give this permit to Torres. He'll help you out. Aya, you've got too much to carry around. Leave something here. I'll keep it in the weapons storage. Why can't I get rid of these things? Oh. Yeah, I don't need those. Mod permit. Okay. I do like Aya's outfit. And Let's reload the gun. Oh, and that's right, I found like a better protector, didn't I? It doesn't protect as much against critical damage. What is that? I don't know what that is. Like, I don't know what all those slots are. Also, I never found out what I do with those bonus points. Hopefully the game will tell me, because I have no idea. But if you're right, how are we supposed to deal with something like that? Oh, you're just repeating the same things as always. Well, she does not move very fast. Okay, not that way. Can I go? Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, it took me a second. Okay, so my inventory is full, so I can't do anything there. Okay, that's the exit to the building, I think. Hey there, good looking. Cut the crap, Wayne. Where's Torres? That Baldy? Who knows? What'll it be? Shotgun? Rocket launcher? Wayne! Yes, sir? Idiots like you are the reason why guns won't disappear from this country. Get your ass back to weapon storage. You're far from ready to be handling guns in here. Okay. Sheesh. Called him a baldy, but he's definitely not bald. I mean, he has he definitely has a receding hairline. Torres needs some equipment. For last night's case, heard it was quite a mess. As long as cops rely on guns, criminals will too. It's a vicious cycle. Hate to hand a weapon to a young cop like you. But I guess this isn't your ordinary crook. Guess I can't send you off empty-handed. Say, you can't carry any more equipment. Wayne, take some of her things and put them in storage. Yeah. You have something to say, officer? No, sir! So, you want to leave something here? Let's... tune up or repair. Distribute bonus points? So this is what you do with it! Okay. Let's... Yeah, definitely should keep the club in case I run out of ammo. Here. This is the most powerful gun I can allow you to have. Oh! It's like a machine gun. Captain Baker already notified me. Show me your modification permit again. Which gun? Alright, just wait here. I don't know what that does. I mean, it's a rifle. I mean, like, it's like an assault rifle. But remember, cops own guns for protection. Don't let the guns own you. Psst, don't tell Torres, but you can use your tool to tune up your guns. You can rearrange equipment parameters and added effects to tweak your equipment. I can show you some cool tune-up techniques. Using the tool icon, you can add or remove parameters, added effects on your weapons to armor to create your customized equipment. Okay. If you remove an added effect from the weapon, that equipment... if you remove an added effect from a weapon or armor, that equipment will disappear. A number of added effects can be attached to a piece of equipment to determine by the number of slots on that equipment. You can increase the number of slots by getting your equipment modified at the NYPD departments. Okay, cool. Got it? Trust me, you can never have too much firepower. Of course, you can't use them without bullets, so make sure you always have your club. Just in case, you know? Oh, why don't you leave the stuff you don't need with me? Discard junk? No junk right now. Store items? I think that these are considered junk, now that I don't need them anymore. You got no junk? Okay. Yeah, I definitely don't want these taking out my inventory slots. I think it'll be good to have a backup firearm just in case, you know? Okay, I don't have any tools or anything. But I do have bonus points. It's 100 points just for 1 point? Oh, wow. Ah, so that fires 3 shots. This will only fire 2, but my clip is is a lot bigger, so I won't have to reload as often, which is nice. Okay. There we go. Alrighty. Oh, puppers! Hi, puppers. Wish I could give her a nice Christmas dinner. Oh, that's nice. I like that. Alright, let's go back up to that locker upstairs. See if there's anything important in there. Cure P. What is that? Cures and prevents poison. Okay. Let's see what these guys have to say. Oh yeah, you better put on your vest too. Can't be too careful. At last it's mine. What have you found, sir? Controls are a little wonky, but, you know, they're not that bad. Let's see. Hello, who are you? Small child. Hey there, you lost? Ben? Daddy! So this is Ben? Ben, this is Aya. Now, what are you doing here? Here. Tickets? Oh, yeah, the concert. Sorry, son, Daddy's real busy today. I promise I'll make it up for... Fine! Ben! Ben, no! Guess every kid needs a mother. That's not true. I was raised by my father too after my mother died. I'll always be grateful for him. Yeah, well, his mother's still alive. Probably divorced or something. Now, I suppose you're wondering why I brought you all here today. Look at my ass. I don't know why I felt inspired to do that. Exit? Sorry, only authorized personnel are allowed past here. Okay. I guess being a cop, I'm not allowed to go to holding cells, which is odd, or maybe that's like for very dangerous criminals or something. I'm not sure. Yeah, you look very similar to me here. Kathy. You met Daniel's son, Ben? Daniel divorced his wife last year. It was before you were assigned here. He kept saying every boy needs a father, so he fought for Ben's custody with Lorraine, his ex-wife. Oh, he won, but being a cop, I doubt he has time to spend with him. Oh yeah, Captain Baker was looking for you. He was? Okay, well I guess I'll go back to Captain Baker then. Sir. You were looking for me? Yes, we're having a press conference now, and I want you there too. Me? That's right. You'll be on national television as the sole survivor of that incident. I see. But you only answer when I ask you. The media is still looking for anything to grill us about. They may even turn you into a suspect. So let me do the talking, understood? Yes, sir. Okay then, let's go meet the press. So you're saying this could be the work of a terrorist? A terrifying terrorist? That is what we currently speculate. How about the accounts of officers and firemen at the scene burning into flames? That was due to a rare, highly flammable chemical which was used to start the fire. Another question. How did Detective Brea survive without so much as a minor burn? That was a result of her quick thinking and training as an officer. I'm asking her the question! She said that my mitochondria were a mutation. Aya! Your mitochondria? Who said this? Melissa. No, she said her name was Eve. But according to a report, Melissa Pierce was killed in the fire. Melissa did die. Her body has been taken over by this Eve. What's this Eve? Some kind of alien? People, please, she's very tired and we are still investigating. Also, Aya, you were literally told, don't say anything! And now you're just like, this is not the best idea, Aya. That'll be all for today. Yeah, Aya, that was not the best thing to do right now. Aya, I thought I told you not to say anything. I'm telling the truth, sir. That's not the point! Who's going to believe you? You only stir up the media and cause people to panic! Sir, she was only... Baker here. Who? What does he want? Well, put them through then. This is Captain Baker. What? Meat? You'll have to speak up. Yes? What? Yes. All right. Some Japanese scientist, I think, couldn't understand his English too well. He was raising about some Mito something, saying he's coming over here. Mito? Is it mitochondria? You mean that thing in the cells that makes energy from oxygen? Wow, Nix is smart. Might have heard that in school. That's what Eve had said. That it's time for the mitochondria to be set free. I just read that some researchers at the museum wrote a new theory on them. Sir, I'm taking Aya to go talk to this researcher. Go. Better get there before the media. It may explain that phone call, too. Yes, sir. Come on, Aya. I'll bring the car around. I'll meet you at the front. All right, hey. Open door. God, so hard to open certain doors in this game. Huh? What a case to have on Christmas, huh? Thanks, Eddie. We're going to the museum, I think? We're going to the Museum of Natural History. Dr. Hans Klump will be there. Dr. Klump? What's his area of research? Well, according to the papers, he's working on a new theory. Mitochondria something, but it seems to cover the whole genetic spectrum. That's odd. To have a PhD and be working in a museum? Well, he's pretty antisocial and doesn't seem like... and doesn't like to waste time outside research. Oh, great. Have another grand time with this one. Oh yeah, I know just where you're going with this. Just be careful this time, huh? Are you referring to the press conference? Yeah. Daniel, why do you kiss the chief's butt? You two joined the force at the same time, didn't you? Yeah, but that was years ago. Now he's the boss. I'm vibing to the music, though. I like the music. Music's really good in this game. Been a while since I visited the museum. Dinosaur exhibit. Love those things when I was a kid. Looks like it's closed today. Well, let's see what that security guard can do for us. These old sound effects are so cool. Hey there. How you doing? Doing okay. Pretty cold day, though. How about yourself? We're with the NYPD. We're looking for Dr. Klump. He works here, doesn't he? Sure does. As a matter of fact, he's up in his room right now. Did you do something? No, we just want to talk to him. That's all. Thank you. Shouldn't be long. Place is pretty creepy. You'll find him in the research lab on the second floor. He's been pretty busy for the past few weeks. Doesn't come out. Ever. Thanks. Thank you, Mr. Security Guard. Oh, by the way, could you sign in? It's policy. Let us keep track of who comes in. Thanks, Aya. Gee, Daniel. You sure you don't want to run down here and do it yourself? There's a notebook on the counter. Thanks. Just my name? Yep, that should be enough. Unless you want to leave your number, too. Nah, I'm good. Hey, Aya. Over here. Hey, it's open. Let's check it out. Excuse me. Hello? Hey. Dr. Clamp? Dr. Clamp! I hear you. We're with the NYPD. We'd like to ask you a few questions. Professor, you were looking for clues concerning the incident which occurred? Are you accusing me? This again? What is this? Was he the doctor? This man. I know him, I think. Ah, so he is the doctor. What's wrong? You okay, Aya? Yeah. We'd like to ask you about the mitochondria research you've been doing. NYPD, huh? Why are you interested in my work? The suspect mentioned that mitochondria would be set free. Now, do you? That suspect ignited people without laying a finger on them, then transformed it into some kind of creature and ran off. Since you mentioned mitochondria, we were hoping you could supply us with some info. You two have absolutely no idea what the true mitochondria is like. Do you? The mitochondria possesses its own unique genetic code. Its own? Are you saying it's a separate organism? Precisely! Kind of like a parasite or something? Parasite? Like a Parasite Eve? Roll credits! I'm sorry. That's an interesting way of describing this most fascinating creature. We cannot live without the mitochondria. Do you understand? It makes oxygen into energy for us. It's literally how we survive. The mitochondria creates energy for us. Without it, we're nothing. We are here because the mitochondria allows us to be here. Our brain, for example. The brain functions due to the interaction between axons and dendrites. This interaction is possible due to the energy the mitochondria provides. Do you know the mitochondria is capable of discharging 200,000 volts of electricity? My God, doing this guy's voice is hurting me. Ow, but I love it. This not only pertains to electrical discharge, but also applies to heat energy as well. Heat? Then the combustions from last night were. For a human to burn and melt, 1600 degrees of heat must be generated. There are several hundred mitochondria present within a single cell. If all the mitochondria within the body began functioning at the same time, a tremendous amount of energy would be generated and released. Melting a human into a puddle of fluid would be a simple task with so much energy. So you're saying that the mitochondria ignited those people? Professor, you may be right in that we need the mitochondria to live. But in the end, we're just using them for energy, right? You have no idea! Mitochondria has control over an organism's growth. Take this hand, for example. this very poorly rendered 2D hand in this video game. Before we're born, the hand is merely a glob of flesh. But when cells between the fingers deteriorate, that's when fingers first form. When the cells which make up the body aren't needed anymore, it receives a signal to die. This signal is initiated by the mitochondria. When it is relayed, the genetic information in the nucleus is cut off and, in essence, dies. The same can be said for aging. Mitochondria mutate 10 times faster than cells. Of course, this also applies to mutant forms of mitochondria as well. When too many mutant mitochondria multiply, energy production level decreases. The decrease in energy production is associated with the aging process. So, are you still stupid enough to say that we are the higher species? I mean, considering they are a part of us, it's not like they're a separate being that exists within us. They're a part of us. Why are you, like, it's like saying, my foot has its own consciousness. I demand equal rights for my feet. Like, weird. I mean, if that's the uphill battle you want to fight, but I mean, like, still it's a part of you, man. But you're not saying the mitochondria is doing all this consciously, right? When I said that the mitochondria can mutate 10 times faster than normal cells, I also meant they could evolve at a rate 10 times faster. Since the beginning of creation, the mitochondria has been evolving at this rate. It's no surprise if they possess a power beyond our cognition. No surprise at all. Let me tell you something, because you haven't told us enough already. There was a scientist who tried to determine the mutation rate of the mitochondria. With this, the scientist wanted to establish a connection with human ancestry. In 1987, it was announced that the root of all humans can be traced to a single woman in Africa. This finding was announced around the world. And with this, the mitochondrial theory spread like wildfire. You know what they call the root of it all? Mitochondria Eve. Splendid name, just incredible. Eve? The suspect in yesterday's case called herself Eve. What? Hey, if you know anything, you better not be holding back on us. She called herself Eve. Sorry, but I've told you what I know. How I'd like to return to my studies now. I believe you know the way out. And in case you don't, it's the door. Hey, better explain what the hell is going on here. Can't you see I'm typing? Daniel, forget it. Let's just go. God damn it. What the hell's wrong with that guy? I can't stand him. That man. I've seen him before, but I can't remember where. It's Daniel. What? Okay, we'll be right there. Aya, looks like we got a break in the case. What? We gotta get back to the station, Aya. Hang on, I'm kicking it into turbo. I'm going turbo! It's a Wreck-It Ralph joke. Oh. I kept going like way after it was done. Whole place is going nuts. I wonder what's happening. let's go, folks. What? What's going on? Melissa's solo concert was scheduled for today. She had disappeared after last night's incident and the concert was cancelled. But people are still gathering at the stage. We must not let another massacre happen again. The concert is at the Central Park Amphitheater. Central Park? What is it, Daniel? Ben and Lorraine, they're at that concert! What? Daniel, we're not through here! Screw you, Baker! My son's in danger! Daniel. Yeah. Watch his back. Yes, sir. Oh, I got another mod permit. I don't know what to do. Hold on, let me go mod my stuff. When are you gonna let me tune up the guns? They didn't ask to be assigned here to watch over the warehouse all day, you know. As long as you see guns as toys, you'll never touch them. Hey, I know I can make a stronger gun than you. Guns are supposed to be stronger, you Guns aren't supposed to be stronger, you numbskull. They're supposed to be safer. Fine, you geezer. Sorry, I didn't mean to make a scene. That goes for you, too. You can never be too careful with a gun. You have an equipment modification permit with you? I do. Very easy. There it is. What did I do? Man, I could do it so much better. I could turn that gun into a cannon easy. I want to leave something here. I'll leave another medicine here. I may as well leave 2 medicines here. I don't really need that many. Okay. Oh, that is something I can open. Tool. Oh. I'm so confused. Why would I want to use the tool for that? Like, it's like, we'll remove stuff, and I'm like... I mean, like, I don't get what the tool is supposed to do. If any of you know, please tell me. I have no idea. Either way, I gotta go help Daniel! At Central Park? I sure hope it's not a repeat of last night. It probably will be. What the hell does Melissa, Eve want from us? Looks like she wants to gather people in one big area. Damn. That thing's got my boy involved. She's gonna pay for this! Let's hurry. Just hang in there, Ben. I'm coming for you. Ben! Daniel, stop! I've got to get my board, rookie. Whoa! Oh, no. Sometimes you gotta look before you leap, old-timer. I don't care if I burn. I'll go. Ben's my son. He's the only family I've got. Damn it, I can't do anything. Leave it to me. Well, but... I'll get them out safe, I promise. Besides, Ben needs you. You won't do him any good if you're dead. All right. I'm counting on you, Aya. I know. Okay, there's a save thing here. So I think that this is the perfect spot for us to call it for this episode. This is mostly like a lore-heavy episode, but still, it was fun. I enjoyed it. Alrighty, there we go. So, thank you everybody so much for watching. I appreciate you being here with me. Next time, we are gonna fight our way through and save Daniel. Ben! Not Daniel! Daniel's fine. You mean what I know. Daniel's son, Bean! Where is Bean? We must find Bean. But either way, thanks again, everybody. And as always, if you enjoyed this as much as I did, you know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe it if you're not already. Ring that bell for all them notifications is. And until next time, have yourselves a beautiful day, my beautiful, beautiful viewers. Hey there, if you enjoyed this video, why don't you consider subscribing to my Patreon so I can keep making awesome videos like the one you just saw. The link will be in the description below, and as always, have yourselves a beautiful, beautiful day.